Welcome everyone to Caleb Watches Movies, the channel where I, Caleb, randomly select from one of the many movies that I own and I watch and review them for you, especially on days like today where I am literally watching a movie and you're getting all of my first time reactions. Hopefully it's a good one. And we're doing this in honor of a big DC comic book movie blockbuster that is coming out this summer called The Flash, and in there we get a bunch of cameos from a couple of characters that we haven't really seen for 30, 40 years, in some cases particular actors portraying those characters, and we'll talk about that later on this week. But I wanted to first cover a character that I am like the most excited to see in the Flash movie besides Michael Keaton's Batman, and that is Supergirl. Specifically, we are going to be watching the Supergirl movie from 1984 starring Helen Slater. This was 1984, so we had already had Superman the movie, Superman 2, and Superman 3 was just released the previous year in 1983, so the Superman franchise was already in its decline, and I'm pretty sure this movie helped that just avalanche down to the ground. And I'm going to call this a first time watching because maybe I watched parts of it when I was a kid, but I have not seen this entire thing through. I don't even remember what it's about. All I know is that Supergirl's in there. There's one scene where she gets elongated for something. Maybe it's the Phantom Zone, I'm not sure. But I'm already going to be driving myself crazy while watching this movie. This might be my go-to thing for my channel, to just rewatch a bunch of just crappy movies from the 80s and the 70s, just to give you guys all of my just lovely little reactions to just being tormented by the confusion that I'm experiencing from what I'm seeing on screen. But like I said, I'm super excited for Supergirl in the Flash movie. Sasha Calle, I think, is going to do fantastic. And enough of me talking. Let's go back to 1984 to watch Supergirl and see why they never made another Supergirl movie since. Da, 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 da. No. Oh. It's not the John Williams theme. Well, this looks Faye Dunaway. What the hell is she doing in here? Helen Slater? I mean, that's classic Superman. You put the other actors above the person playing the title character. I believe Marlon Brando and Gene Hackman were both billed above Christopher Reeve in the first Superman movie, so that makes sense here. I've never heard this theme before. I kind of like it. It's very marchy, triumphant. You got the brass, you got the trumpets in there. Yeah, I actually really like that theme. Huh, maybe this film is not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. What the hell is Peter O'Toole doing in this movie? Mr. Lawrence of Arabia himself is in Supergirl? Okay. Optical visual effects. What's the difference between optical and just regular visual effects? I'm sure someone politely in the comments will educate me on the difference between regular special effects and optical special effects. Thank you very much, sir. I feel like that's the sucky thing for Supergirl, is that a lot of things going on with her is always compared to Superman, unfortunately. Which is why I'm super excited when James Gunn announced that for the new DCU that they're planning, they're going to be doing Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which is an amazing comic book series. I actually just finished it, and if that movie is a fraction of the quality of that comic book run, I mean, we're in for a treat with that one. But let's check this out. What is this? Is this Krypton? As Marlon Brando would say, it's Krypton? My wife, Laura, and I will not leave Krypton. What you got there? Willow. Oh, hey, Peter O'Toole.
Well, one day soon, perhaps I might venture as well.
I don't believe you. How?
In that. Through there.
That. Through there. Over here. And up there. Down that. Over there. I'm pretty sure he is drunk. And he's just showing up and fucking around. So wait a minute. She knows that Kal-El went to Earth? So we're not on Krypton? What is this? Where are we at? Because he left as the planet was exploding.
We are in inner space. Our city has two great power sources.
We're in inner space? Is that a thing? Mr. deGrasse Tyson, could you confirm that inner space is a thing? I've never heard of that, but I'm also an idiot, so it could actually be a thing. I don't know, I'm just being an asshole. And I bet someone took that home as a prize, just to give themselves a little happy time. Alone time. Right? Mm-hmm.
Try it. Let your imagination explode and
No.
try. Go on.
Yes. Go alone and give it a try.
My husband
No. Kara, go into, like, your private area to try that. No, not right here. What the hell? Argo City. Okay, we're in Argo City. They've probably mentioned that many times before, but I've been talking over it. Kara, what you doing? You know, if I was a woman and I was her and I saw that, I would be happy too.
Our lights will grow dim and the very air we breathe so thin.
The air we breathe will be gone. We will not survive. Oh no!
If this was that Ben Affleck movie, I think all these people would be saying, Argo City, fuck yourself. I really messed that one up. That's Zoltar's spaceship. What are you doing? That's his. Kara.
And she'll never be the same, ever.
She'll never be the same.
She has the Cartman voice. Like, why?
She'll never be the same. My daughter will never come back.
I must be sent to the Phantom Zone. Your suffering will be short. Mine, forever.
Why was he going to the Phantom Zone? I missed that. Okay. Well, the Phantom Zone's a thing. And exists. What's it? Hey. Oh, brah, that ain't cool. Is that Carole Baskin? That's Carole Baskin. She's laying on a tiger rug. That's Carole Baskin. It's a pretty world. It would be prettier without you in it, Carole Baskin. We have these people just talking about it. It takes so long to find black magic. And here they are, just shitty-ass car. They're having a picnic. Carole Baskin's gonna find ultimate power. Oh, the vortex thing fell into the cheese dip. Oh, the power source. It can turn on a radio from a station wagon. What was that? I'm pretty sure Christopher Reeve does not cameo in this movie, so I think they just explained why he doesn't, because he's somewhere else, billions of light years away, far away from this movie. What is wait, whoa! Hold on. What, the secret little orb can change your clothes now? Was that going to be Peter O'Toole's outfit when he went to Venus? Did he have that stored? So wait, is she on Earth now? If she's on Earth, like, why was she in the middle of the lake? Classic Supergirl outfit. Looks good. Oh, look at this flower that's not really bloomed. All the other ones have. What are you doing? I thought those were your laser eyes. Like, it would burn that thing up. And also, ma'am, how do you know that you have that power? Think of a wonderful thought. Any happy little thought. She looks okay. Yeah, she's on wires. Actually kind of looks good, though, with it being outdoors like this. At least it seems like it's outdoors. It doesn't seem like this is a studio. Oh, we got the CGI with the fans are blowing as hard as they can, but the cape is still going like... I do like that she seems happy. I mean, anyone, at least in my opinion, if I woke up and discovered that I had the power of flight, I would just be, like, flying around like, oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. So I like that she's, like, having a good time. This is what I would do. I like how, like, elegant she is when she's flying, like, her hands are open. With Christopher Reeve's Superman, it was all, you know, clenched fists, and seemed like he was trying. With her, it kind of seems like she's at ease. I kind of like that. Why are you terrorizing the horses, Kara? Kara? That's gonna happen multiple times during this, I know it. Okay, no more messing around. You gotta find the little spinny orb thing. That's the attachment that goes with the vibrator that you were playing around with. Oh, look at that sunset. That's pretty. Oh, there's the classic pose. Could you stop posing, though? Could you try to fix the thing that you just messed up? Ma'am? Bianca! It's Carole Baskin! Get down here!
We're gonna have to kill somebody down at the DWP. I figured the only way that we're going to pay our bills next month in this dump is to just go ahead and do what I said, which is to start our own coffee.
Or you could sell some of that shit you got in there. Look at all that.
Nigel, my dear Bianca, is history.
Oh, yeah? How so?
The water department is history. The car payments are history. The mortgage payments are history.
How are the property taxes?
History. The world is at last my oyster.
Is that all you're focused on? Is just so that you don't have any more bills? Well, I guess that's the most, like, universal thing anyone can relate to. I want ultimate power so that I don't have mortgage payments anymore. Consumers can kiss my ass. I'm not paying you another cent I mean, that should be what it is right now, because they don't do anything, ever. And we're flying again. We're still just flying around. Okay, Kara, you know how you messed up your city and your city's gonna die? Could you find that thing? You're just floating around. Oh wait, is that like a GPS to the thing? Okay, so maybe she is doing it. I'm sorry. I jumped to conclusions. My bad. Oh no, no. No, you creeper truckers, what are you doing? Do you guys on your truck routes just stop and do this to random women? Dude, you can chew with your fucking mouth closed. There you go. There you go. Thank you.
It's just the way we are.
That's your excuse? I wonder how A&W felt with the creeper rapist wearing an A&W t-shirt in this movie. Great product placement, right? Hey, remember that movie where the guy almost raped the girl? Yeah, that was our t-shirt. Buy our root beer floats, guys! Oh, look, it's Nigel. Nigel's back. I thought we were done with him. But I guess Carole Baskin forgives.
These are my foot soldiers, Nigel. My army of the night. I'm considering...
Why do you need an army? Do you need an army to pay the sewage bill?
What is that?
Overreaching ambition. Take heed.
What the hell?
Touched a little
What?
nerve, didn't I?
Did you see that extra in the background? Just pick that up. Whatever that was, the extra has it. Nigel, the extra has your little mirror thing. No, dude, don't forget your mirror thing that the extra picked up. What's going on? Oh, she's sleeping in the nature. Look, it's Thumper. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. What power is this? She has the power to just transform her look? I never knew that. Or is she just traveling so fast and she stole those clothes from someone? What are you doing? Find the magic ball. What are you doing here?
Geez, another barfing new student. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel these days.
You don't even know her.
So are they, them, all the little monsters you admit to the place.
Nigel
They have
works
nailed
at the
my
school?
Maybe you got his letter under K for Kent in your files.
How do you know his name is Kent? He was sent to Earth. You don't know what his name is. How do you know? Oh, that's right. You've been living in a magical city in the middle of a lake on Earth, even though you wanted to go to Earth.
One way or another, we're all alone on this miserable little planet.
This principal needs some serious therapy, and I think all teachers and principals need therapy just to get through their lives. Hera, what are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for the ultimate power to not pay bills in the universe. And you're here at school. Oh, hello.
Of course. Linda's cousin works there. And your sister, what's her name? The one that's always calling me and bothering me.
Lois.
Ah, yes, that's the one.
That's how we tie everything together. At least we try to.
You know him?
Do I know him? Does my sister know him? Now that's the big question.
That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Christopher Reeve is perfect as Superman, though. You look at him and you go, yeah, you're Superman. Even when you were a kid, people looked at you and you were probably like, yeah, you're going to be Superman one day. You have to be. So Nigel, who is friends with a black magic witch who's trying to not pay bills, is also a school teacher.
Because I'm in love. Come here, you beautiful
Dude.
thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you sawing that huge-ass branch with that dinky little thing? What are you doing? Get a chainsaw or an axe for that shit.
I saw him first, Selena. That's not fair.
That's
garbaged him
mine.
first. Well,
That's my boy. Oh, now are you remembering what you're supposed to be doing?
Use this equation to compute
Oh, there's a car
population
driving
of
away.
year 20.
That one probably has the magic ball in it.
Pay attention, class. Miss Lee is about to enlighten us.
5,271,009,010.
Was that right? That was right, wasn't it? That was right, wasn't it, Nigel? Oh my god, she got it correct. She is a very intelligent person.
Have you been going through my papers?
No,
course not,
she just
sir.
got there.
Then how do you know the correct answer? How?
Because she's a student and she
guess
learned
I
it,
just-
you asshole. Can't someone just know the answer? What a shitty-ass teacher. Oh, it's just the weather. There's no way that this, woman in this school could be smart, so just forgive her, sir. Carl, you remember that car that was just driving away that you suspected had the magic ball earth thing? You need to go after that car. What are you doing? What's the mission that we're doing here? She needs to go and fix the thing that she screwed up. And now she's fucking around. Stop fucking around. Do the thing. You have a responsibility that you're supposed to do. What are you doing? I don't know what we're doing here. Oh my god, this has only been going on for 40 minutes. And it's a 2-hour movie. What? Wow. Okay, now you're gonna go look. Why were you at this school? Why weren't you just looking and doing this? Why did you have to make friends and forge your transcripts to get into this school?
Why don't you just use,
I'm saving it for bigger things.
Then what the fuck are we doing here? Can we get to the big thing? No, I have the power to do the evil things, but I'm going to wait. I'm first going to make this random macho man, a branch cutter person, fall in love with me. How you doing? Hey, dude, be careful. She's gonna roofie you. Take the fucking toothpick out of your mouth. You're not Scott Hall. Take it out. Hey, yo. Chico.
Drown in my eyes and be all mine.
Why? You need a fuck toy? No wonder why the electric bill is so high. You're constantly running these things in the background. You gotta turn this shit off. I'm gonna save on your electric bill. You don't need the magic orb. What are we doing?
Where's my man toy?
Oh, the cable's out. What cable?
Cable's out because you didn't pay the bill. Oh my god, what are we doing? If you're supposed to fall in love with the person that he first lays eyes on, it looks like he's, looking around a lot. I love how everyone is just so connected in the Superman universe. Jimmy knows Lucy, Lucy's Lois's cousin, Lois is in love with Superman and knows Clark Kent, Clark Kent apparently is cousins with Kara, and Kara knows that for some reason.
Look at that dingleberry.
Look at that dingleberry!
Hey, you!
Look at that dingleberry!
Hi, I'm Jimmy Olsen. I always have my camera on me, because I'm a photographer.
Linda! Listen to me, Linda! Go find the magic orb that apparently is growing the magic dragon thing. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Forklift gonna eat ya! Or you could have just gotten in your car and went to pick him up. He's only gone on foot. Hasn't gotten that far. Oh, he laid eyes on the forklift machine. Is he now madly in love with him? Oh god, I don't know what's going on. It's just following me, man. Why is this a mission? Why is this an objective? Why does this character care about finding the little boy so that she can, fuck him all day and then apparently the spell wears off? Why don't you just focus on the magical ball power thing that's going to erase all of your bills and your mortgages and your energy bill, all that shit? Why are we doing this? Why is this part of the story? Yeah, get in there, Lucy. Whoa. Hold on. She was driving it and then all of a sudden was just like, and then was knocked out. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gasoline! It's gasoline! Carole Baskin's get gasoline! Save them, Supergirl, from the evil forklift monster. Don't dump the town's water supply onto it. Don't. No. You have the magical freeze breath. Use that. Oh, I get what we're doing. We're introducing the villain to the hero of the story. Plot 101. That's why this whole thing existed. And then he's gonna set eyes on her and then fall madly in love with Supergirl. Oh my god. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Hey, wake up. What did you hit your head on? You're fine.
Oh, Mr. Boy Toy. Mr. Boy Man.
Wait! Oh, that's right. She has the power to just change her clothes immediately.
Oh my god. Oh god.
It's like Nicolas Cage in The Wicker Man. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, you're so pretty. I love you.
What did he say?
Okay, there are so many other men in the world, lady, and you're quite an attractive woman. You could probably have any one of them. It doesn't just need to be the guy who was trimming the branches on the tree.
But she's a total zero. You don't even know her name.
The naming of names is not necessary.
No. There are so many other magical books. If you read Hellblazer, Supernatural, if you know the name of someone, that gives you power over them. Don't you dare say like, no, it's not important. We have a face because plot and reasons. Don't give me that bullshit. I like their chemistry, like they're trying to make the scene entertaining and make sense of something. But what's going on in the scene, it doesn't make sense. Like, what are we doing here? We're practice kissing. Okay. Remember, your home city is about to die, and you haven't even come close to finding that orb thing. Well, you know, the practical effects are actually pretty cool. Pretty impressive. I don't understand. She has the power to just transform herself. What the hell is that? Are you gonna stab the invisible thing? No. You're harnessing the lightning that's trapped in the thing. What the hell is... No. Show us what that was. Did this movie run out of budget? Is that why it was invisible? Because the movie ran out of budget? That has to be why. We can be done with this movie at any point. At any point now. Why is it making the little container thing grow? Because we need a monster at the end and that thing's gonna morph into the final battle monster. That's why. It's not at the fucking school. Okay? It's not at the school. Go and find it. Get off the school grounds. Don't know why you're there. Go find it. Hey, you found it. You found it. You're there. You're there. Yay! Movie about to end because you're there. No wonder why they have large power bills. See that spotlight in the background? It's just shining. It's just on.
Please tell me your name.
Linda. Linda Lee.
Linda Lee. Linda Lee. Can make it into that Peaches song from Bowser and Super Mario Bros. Linda, 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 Lee. No, she's there. She can finish the movie now. No, you asshole. The movie was about to end. Linda, magic ball you need to find to save your city. Remember the city that was dying and that you stole the spaceship from? Mr. Peter O'Toole, he's very angry with you. The city is dying. How many days has this been? This has been like, what, 2 days at least? And I think her mother was saying like, oh, we only have like a couple days worth of power here, and then we'll die. Like, why is she just wasting so much freaking time? Why is she bothering with disguising herself to be a schoolgirl? Like, why? Just be Supergirl and find the ball. Linda, listen to me.
I am Kara of Argo City.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, bumper cars. Oh my god, the bumper cars. We can't, all the bumper car accidents every single year. People who don't click it in a bumper car will get a ticket, that's for sure.
School!
Chicka chicka, shika, fucka chicka, shika, ski. Let's go to ski.
Now I am really upset.
That is the perfect word. Where are you taking him? You don't need to travel for hours to protect him. Oh, now you're rubbing up on him. Oh, yay. Just take him to, like, the woods, and he'll be safe there, and then you go back to the fairgrounds to get the woman. and get the ball thing to save your city? Where are you going? For the love of God. Would you go to Greece or something? What? Why are you so obsessed with this man? She just really wants to have a nice time in the sack. Like, that's the only reason why you would want him. He can't do anything else. Now we want to control men's minds? I thought you didn't want to pay bills anymore. I'm very convinced right now that this movie could have been an hour, and they wanted to stretch it out to be 2 hours, to be more of a lengthy movie. I don't know. But there is no reason for any of this. What's the plot here? I'm glad I'm doing a watch along and not doing like a standard movie review that I typically do, because in that one I'd have to give you a little plot synopsis. I have no idea what the plot of this movie is.
The Burundi wand, pure and
The Burundi wand?
evil.
Ooh. And how did you get that, sir? How did you get that, Nigel? Pure, unadulterated evil with the Barunda wand. Is that like the Elder Wand, but in the DC universe? I have the Barunda wand. That's pretty. Could you guys get out of the frame? I'm looking at the water. Guys, out of the frame. I'm looking at the water. I want to keep looking at the water. Stop getting closer together. I want to look at the sunshine on the water. Get out of the way of the sunshine on the water! Oh, okay. Now it's Kara planting the kiss on him. We digging each other. Linda, I can tell by the way you kiss and the taste of your lips. Of course, I love you. Linda, Kara. What the? Wow. What spell is that so I can do that to my wife? Nigel, thank you for bringing me my fuck buddy. That is a mountain, Lucy. It appeared. You know, the mountain. Just did, 'cause black magic and balls and things. Alright, she's flying back. Are you going to see the mountain and you're going to see all the things that you fucked up when you were just fucking around? So far, the saving grace of this movie is the music. I'm enjoying the music. I like this theme. Uh-oh. Oh. She's doing it standing up right now. Oh, hello. Oh, the bungalow wand, or whatever it's called. Oh, is he in love with her finally? No, don't suck face with her. Suck face with me. Evil laugh. I have a fuck buddy. You will never be rid of me, Carole. You will never be rid of me. Kneel before Zod! Is this Venus, where Peter O'Toole is? Well, no, he's not there because you stole his frickin' ship! How did the black magic lady know to send you to a planet where there's a red sun and radiation causes her to lose her powers? Okay, we have less than 30 minutes. We can do it. We can get there. We can do this. We can do this together. You know, I'm wearing this shirt saying release Batgirl, and there had been reports that Batgirl was canceled. It's a tax write-off for HBO Discovery. And they didn't release it because the movie was going to be bad and it would have been detrimental to the DC universe. I mean, you put this movie out. Granted, this was 1984, so many years before it was supposed to come out, but seriously, you know, you put out shit before. We could at least get to see the performances and the hard work pay off for the people involved in this movie. So release Batgirl, damn it. Hopefully, maybe eventually they will. You have a little rally going on with signs? You're peacefully protesting Selena? Why did you get down from the mountain to drive around in this retro car? Oh, green. Green's never a good sign when it comes to a Kryptonian. Mr. O'Toole, what's going on? Are you, like, drunk and everyone else has died because Kara waited, like, months to fix everything? Can you explain what happened, sir? Mr. O'Toole, sir? Sir? Where's the magic dildo wand thing? I don't know what's going on. How did you get there? How did you get there? Explain how you got there, sir. No, on second thought, let's not go to the Phantom Zone. 'Tis a windy place. Right. What is this? Annie M, there's a tornado coming. What's with the spotlight on her eyes all the time when she's, like, thinking devilish things? Oh my god, what are we doing?
Phantom Zone.
How do you know about the Phantom Zone? How do you know this? Let me read this book about the Phantom Zone. Give me a couple of hours. Where are the appendices? Hey, look. There's an opening. Go, Kara. You can make it. So far, really, every character in this movie is just a freaking idiot. This wizard's an idiot. Kara's an idiot. Peter O'Toole's an idiot, because I don't even know what he's doing. Wee! Zoltar flying! Wee! Let me guess, the budget for Peter O'Toole's appearances in this movie wore out. Hey look, it's the same ice crystals from Batman and Robin.
The Omega Hedron, Selena. I want it.
That's what it's been called, the Omega Hedron. Missed that one. I've been calling it the magical ball thing. You could use, like, your laser eyes to burn her or stop her with the bungalow stick. One false step. I mean, if only she could fly or something. Wouldn't that solve the crackling panels from underneath her? Kara, you can fly. And again, you're Supergirl. If a stone is thrown at you, you'll be fine. What are you doing? You can fly. Get your ass up. Get your ass in the air. You can fly. Uh-oh, backlighting, backlighting. Yeah, this is the ending of Conan the Destroyer. You have the big monster, and then the witch lady, and then you have people hiding in the sidelines. Oh, there's the elongation. I remember this. Why is the monster not in focus? Because it looked like shit, probably, is what I'm guessing. Oh, there you go. Supergirl. Oh, Lucy got Jimmy. Yay for Jimmy. Yay, Jimmy. So, I was about to say, we still got this mountain thing in the background.
Goodbye, Linda. You were my favorite I've ever had. Guess I'll go on with the rest of my days, cutting down branches and things.
Alright, she has the ball now. Are you going to take that back to your city that has to have died by now? Oh, she's going, okay, she went back into the lake that apparently just exists below. Okay. Is the power coming back on? That's it? We don't know if everyone died? Wait a minute. We don't find out how Peter O'Toole ended up in the Phantom Zone? Everyone's okay? What? Is that it? Oh my god. That can't be it. Let me skip forward a little bit. Son of a bitch, that was it. What? That was so fucking baffling. That's how it ended? We spent 2 hours for that, and we don't have any resolution of the city, of Argo City, what happened with them, how Peter O'Toole got the hell into the Phantom Zone. What? There's a reason why this movie is not included in any of the classic Superman, like, box set DVDs or anything. Who would want to just recognize that this movie even existed? What the hell? You just completely dropped the ball. What was this? This movie could have been an hour. Could have easily been an hour, but let's draw this out. Let's have the evil witch lady try to get her little boy toy so she can have a ruckus good time in the bed before she takes over the world. And then Kara disguises herself as a student to go to this school. Why? I don't know. She's supposed to be looking for this magical ball thing. But it just so happens that one of the evil henchmen is a math teacher there, so it all worked out in the end. Kinda. This movie could have only been an hour. Should have only been an hour, but it ended up being 2. Wow. Helen Slater, I think, was okay in the role of Supergirl. She's not like one of these, standout, amazing actresses, but I think she did okay with what she was given, but what she was given was just dog shit. The only thing I loved about this movie was the theme. I liked that musical theme, that little kind of changed. It sounded triumphant, kind of sounded like the John Williams score for Superman, but had its own little flair for Supergirl. But really, that was it. Like, what is this? The new Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie that's coming out in the DC universe in the next couple of years, whenever that does, it has a very low bar to hurdle to just be better than this one. Like, just a little tiny, small little step, and already that movie is going to be better. I'm going to assume just right now it's going to be just miles better than what this shit was. I don't even know. I was scratching my head so many times throughout this thing as to the decisions that we were putting Supergirl in plot-wise. it just didn't make sense. Supergirl from 1984 was a mistake. The movie didn't need to happen, and there is no reason for you to go out and watch this entire thing. Just watch my reaction of it, so that it's all kind of condensed down for you, and you don't have to spend 2 hours of your frickin' life on this movie, because it's not worth it. I'm gonna give Supergirl 1 out of 5 Blu-rays.
What? No!
So guys, what did you think of my watch along and my first time viewing of Supergirl, and what are your thoughts on the movie? Whatever you thought, comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. See you the next time I release my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.